So this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have a King of Cups. So again, I'm feeling the connection to someone falling madly, deeply in love there with a Tower. Maybe something old is ending, something new is beginning, or someone is loving someone, deeply, but the love isn't reciprocated. Okay, Judgment. Oh, this is becoming more and more complicated. So Judgment. I want to contradict myself and say that in the past here something old was coming back, and but maybe it's a new variant of the old. The old situation is dead, but it comes again in a new variant. Okay, we'll see. This is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. And this is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and we'll see. This is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for April, and their behaviors and attitudes. I think we need a little bit better lighting here, so prepare yourself. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we'll start with the situation, and we have the Six of Wands, so that's a victory. I'm almost feeling like there has been like a big epic love, and someone failed you in this relationship. And sadly, the divine says this person is not coming back, but in some way you have been victorious. This is Leo in Jupiter, and with strength here. You were able to hold your head high even when this situation broke down or broke apart. So all the respect to you, Leo, for this. Okay, and this is what's on the other person's mind about you. We have an Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing so multiple stories, so it's confusing me a little bit. Because here I want to interpret this as someone feels or see the same thing, not feels, but see the same thing as you see. Maybe a match made in heaven, but there's some distance between you and this person. And it seems as if this distance is in some way honoring you. Okay, so sometimes it's really hard to follow the story. Okay, and this is the bond between you two, and it's the Temperance card, so it's the alchemic wedding. It shows real sparks between you and another person. It's like you're magnetically drawn together. Okay, and this is your feelings, and we have the Chariot. So 7, 8. I'm definitely feeling like you're holding yourself in high esteem. You're not compromising yourself. You know what you want. You're not going to go into a bad deal. You're holding your head high, keeping your eye on the prize. And this is the other person's feelings. And 8 of Wands together with Ace of Swords. This is like the lightning strike in the Tower. But what is going on with the Grim Reaper there? So I want to clarify this person's feelings and, what's on their mind about you. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreements, soul contract. So there was someone was kind of struck by lightning when they saw you. That's what I saw in the beginning. But then it got really dark and twisted, kind of. And that is the Grim Reaper. So I don't fully understand. Was something dead before it even started? Or is something all dying and something new is beginning? Okay, we need to continue figure it out. Soulmates. So this person sees, oh, we are soulmates. And you might see the same thing. It's pretty passionate here, but you keep your head straight and you don't jump into this. Your self-respect is more important. So you're sitting here on your high horse and in your esteemed chariot there. So more intentions from this person. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, traction. Okay, this is your intentions. Ascending, so transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So you're ascending because you're transcending something old. You did something in the past in a certain way, but now you have learned to do it in a better way. You have gained some experience and you're using it to do things better this time. Okay. And then we have karmic relationship. I guess soulmate couldn't come twice. So it's something very destined that's happening here, but it's also very precarious. And I try to figure out what makes it so precarious. Is it something from the past that is precarious and that is now ending? We have waiting and despair, Grim Reaper. Okay, so if you have been waiting for someone, I think it's the time to stop waiting. I don't know if that's possible, if you have been waiting for someone to stop waiting, but at least the divine kind of says that the waiting is in vain. Okay, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, or you have decided here with this high esteemed card that it's not going to happen and you're not going to wait anymore. Okay, so if this precarious situation with the Tower and Judgment and Justice is with this new person, what's going on? Okay, one card just crawled back into the deck. Pleasure seekers. Okay, so it might be a question if this person is serious or not. Maybe they are not looking at the relationship as serious. Even if they are very interested in you, maybe they don't hear wedding bells per se. But that wasn't my immediate response to this card. The first thing I saw was competition, actually. Competition. Before I read the headline here, I saw competition. So competition, what about competition? House. Maybe you imagine that there's competition, but maybe there's no competition. Maybe this is just like someone that's attractive and have a lot of options in your eyes, but okay, and what about their seriousness? And we have fortune in the reversed. Okay, fortune in the reverse. Clarify fortune in the reversed. Message and fortune. If we decide to not care about them being in the reversed, I think this person wants to offer you something. But when we care about it's being in the reverse, it might not be the exact thing that you want to be offered. Okay, they want to offer you something, but I guess I can feel this as if you have the thoughts that you and the other person has the same intention. You feel like they felt the same, I felt the same, this is magical. And you set up a date, you set up a meeting, and then the person says, oh, I'm so happy I found you. I really needed like a friend right now. I needed to talk to you about this old relationship I have been having. And, you know, your world kind of collapses, because then you realize you connected like really intensely, but on very different levels. So we'll see. This is your behaviors and attitudes. The High Priestess, you're keeping whatever you are feeling right now, you're keeping it a secret. Even with the Chariot, you're not really rushing ahead. You're taming your lion. You're waiting, looking, interpreting the situation, reading between the lines, listening to the signs. You are not jumping the gun here. You're being careful, but also very kind of mature or grown up. And this is the other person's behaviors and attitudes. And we have a King of Pentacles. that's pretty mature and grown up too. That's someone that could help you with your garden, you see. That's someone that could actually, help you with the stuff that you feel would make your life magical. The person that you have missed. Maybe you are really good at cooking but not doing the dishes. This person is skilled on doing the dishes. Maybe you wanted someone that was interested in this because you lack interest in this, but you needed that skill to make your other projects or your life easier. It's like a puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle here, and this is the outcome, and we have Ace of Cups. So I think this is a very precarious moment, partly because maybe there's complications. For example, you are waiting for someone that's probably not going to come back, and you're also seeing that there's a lot of competition with this person, or you think that they are probably a player or someone that would, not take this situation seriously. And that might be, I don't think they are a player, or I don't think they want to play you. This is pretty serious cards, or they're very honest cards, but you might have misinterpreted each other's motives or intentions. So of course this can be a person that just want to offer you friendship and a helping hand, but this can also be an offer of love. Okay, so I will dig deeper into this person's what's their mindset about you. I never felt like this before. Inside me, I scream your name. So that seems pretty... I think they were really struck by lightning when they saw you. But why did we get the Justice card? Why did we get the Justice card? I was acting for my ego. I tried. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm actually seeing the past person here. It might be that past person and the present person is the same person, and that you just have decided that this person will never come back, and then, suddenly they're there. It can be like that, because the Justice, I was acting from my ego, I tried, I'm sorry. It can either be a farewell. There's a past person that they tried, they weren't able to develop in the way that you and the divine have decided before you came here, and that's the best they could do. And this is someone new. We have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, indicating that this is someone new. So in that case, the Justice card says that someone from the past weren't able to live up to your expectations or the divine expectations they tried, but sorry, they weren't able to. But it can be that the person said, kind of felt like that in the past, that they were trying, but they weren't living up to your expectations. But it can also be that now everything, all the blocks have gone away, and now they're coming back, and they're going to try again with you. So it depends on you a little bit and your situation. If you have only one person in your life, probably both things are about that one person. But it can be that you will meet a person in April that will be your new person. Okay. So this was about judgment. I want to marry you. I need you in my life. So I said with judgment that there's the dead rising. They're coming back. So maybe a person that in the past said, I was acting from my ego. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm useless. I can't help this. So someone speaking the truth, but laying it out in a way that doesn't make you happy, but at least it gives you the truth. But then comes judgment, and the person feels like they are very serious with you. This is making me a little bit schizophrenic, because I'm seeing the two people, and then it's one person, and two people, and it's one person again. So maybe the past person and the new person is very similar in some way. It can also be that it can also be that it's the same person, basically. Okay, we're just satisfied with that, and you have to figure out this for yourself, what's how it applies in your life. So, card for you, Butterfly Spirit Transformation is beautiful. So we can see that you have done some successful transformation here, become really grown up, really mature. 11, it also kind of flirts with the Justice card and the Two of Wands that we saw. Maybe having better boundaries towards people that doesn't try enough or invest enough. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when Butterfly Spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. It's a lot of power with these cards here. Yes, indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationship must go through shifts to match your new emerging self and your new energy. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so alight. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. So I'm not hating that you're a little bit laid back, but be laid back, but still invite love in. Be the Empress on her throne or the Emperor on his throne, but invite life in. Let them come and have an audience with you, and you can judge and decide, and keep your balance in justice, and see if they measure up, and if this is something you want to bet on or want to continue with, but still at least give it a chance. Okay, so this is a card for this other person. Koi Fish Spirit. So I feel like this person doesn't have much, but they can create much. So the King of Cups is usually a very rich person, rich in resources, but it might be that they are just rich in, skills, because I saw them matching your skills in some way. And this person they have immense potential, even if they might not look much for the eye. They can be very attractive, but maybe they don't have all the attributes that you're seeking. But I think this person can grow and transform. They have such a luscious potential. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state, so regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of Koi Fish Spirit is to begin to generate wealth within, with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer condition will come to reflect your inner prosperity, so begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. So this is a person with a lot of potential. So don't let appearance, speak for them, because there might be more to them than what the eye can see. Okay, so it's a little bit dangerous situation because everything wasn't 100% clear with particularly their intention. It seems like they have good intentions and they are very much in need of you, like almost desperate for you in a way. But we don't know the long run, so I feel comfortable with you having this kind of high self-respect. I was scared in the beginning because I felt like you would lose something, but what I think you are losing is, the old life and the old fears, and something new and miraculous is taking shape here Don't rush it. Be laid back, sit, invite, be open and generous, but don't become too excited or, start to crave things. Be this laid back person, because I'm seeing it being a little bit of a test with all the dramatic cards. And I want you to keep your head cool, so that you don't miss the chance to repair and heal, okay, from an old karma or an old drama that doesn't have to repeat anymore. It can seemingly, you think that, it's the same situation that appears, but it will have totally new ingredients and a totally new outcome. But it's only if you can use the experience that you got in the past